Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And it is apparently tradition now that we open the episode by going to the base computer archives until of course the archives are absolutely finished. Now last episode was interesting, we're gonna say that, and I shall try not to engage in combat with animals specifically, because apparently animals are deadlier than anything else in this galaxy. Anyway, entry follows, having great success with advanced materials, able to far more efficient synthesis. It seems I can create pathway materials from all over the system. Additional data available? Yep, let's look at the blueprint and we will have to build it. Synthesized from data scraps. I'm sorry, I'm just hiccuping at the moment. Trying not to make it audible. Readable archive retrieval complete. Let's see, and the next one is in 1 hour and nope. Oh, that's the medium refiner that we were supposed to get here, but I already bought it because I needed it. Alright, well, the next thing is the scientist. Where is this? Where is our scientist? Okay, no, but go away, combat scope. There it is. Scientific research. He's actually done, he has educated his drone in the ways of the force, in the ways of staying safe. I do not think my child experiment is working. They have not assuaged my loneliness, and now I have two consciousness to fear for. I am losing myself, traveler. Take my core to a monolith. Let me interface before the Atlas. I must speak to eternity. The Corvax has no memory of my last journey with the core. Then I tried to reconnect them. To reconnect them with the convergence. This time they seek the Atlas. I do not know if the monolith grants such an interface or if anything does. Core removed. Of course, you don't have a choice. I could technically just leave him like that. How close is that? Okay, it's relatively close, but I'm going to take the ship anyway. It's going to be over a minute away, so... I'm feeling lazy today. Like, extremely. Oh, what? Hey! She's finally working. Oh, by the way, I still don't have a name for her. For the ship. Primarily because I'm not good with names. It takes me a very long amount of time to actually think of a name. And most of the time it's going to be something cheesy, so... That could be the name. That could be the new name. Something cheesy. Look at that. She is beautiful. It'd be funny if she doesn't actually... If she lands like this. Okay, never mind. Oh, have we been here? No, we haven't. Word for glory. For coward. At least we know that word. And for war. You've learned the Viking word for gra. It is gra. Alright, 0101. Of course, I understand all that. I approach the monolith and prepare to insert the Corvax core within the Dias. The structure looks as if it was made for such a moment. Let's insert the core. Error, Atlas obey, Atlas error, run error. Yeah, Lifeform identified, Corvax echo. Purpose servant of traveler. Analysis. What is that word? Okay, various similitude, failure. Emotional breakdown, traveler infection. Solution, terminate, insulate, protect, wipe. Rebooting 1, 2, 3, and we have a new scientist now. Monolith offline, really? Since when is that a thing? Alright, well, let's return, I suppose. Come on, wings, come on. Yes! Lovely. Lovely, let's go. Did it actually go back down? That's exactly what I want to see. Too bad I can't do a barrel roll without actually moving the camera. No, I can't. I'm trying, but I can't. I know I can't, but it's always worth a try. You never know. They could have added something under our noses without telling us. Pretty sure it has happened before. Okay. Let's go talk to our scientist. Let's see what he has to say about all this. If he decides to show up, there he is. Just teleports in. That's not the position I left him in. That's so weird. Right? Yep. Geologist entity, whatever, shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection. Yep, let's reconnect. Shell reconnection, Carapace online. Greetings, unknown entity. I passed my test. Share in this joy via the exchange of technology. And he's new. Well, has no memory of anything again. I just reboot him from time to time. He's gonna work fine. How do you feel about structural analysis, stranger? The scientist has once again been reset. But without a connection to the convergence, I fear they are doomed to repeat the cycle forever. From the moment they met me in the space station until their collapse into loneliness. Perhaps if I can find them a convergence cube, they might be unified with the rest of the Korvax and escape. The scientist deserves this chance at reconnection. They have helped me greatly, and they have taken good care of their beacon. Yes, because that matters a lot. Right, well, do we not have a convergence cube, really? We have Viking daggers. We do not. Okay. We're gonna have to teleport somewhere. That can stay in the roamer, and this goes in the storage. I'm pretty sure I placed it in the storage. I could be horribly wrong, though. Could have been somewhere else. This goes in the starship, because why not? This goes in storage. I really should have sold this stuff. Actually, there's a lot more to sell than I thought. That's fine. Let's teleport away from here. That being said, let me actually get my shields up. So I just need a Korvax system. That's our current system. Which one's Korvax? This one's Korvax. Actually, this one's Korvax. So, final interface. It changed my mission again, didn't it? Ugh. I hate this. I hate it that it actually changes my missions without even asking me. It's like, oh yeah, you're probably not going to do this one today, so we're just going to change your mission. No. I want to do this one. I want to finish it. I want to finish all the companion missions, and then we can actually move on. Oh, that being said, I was going to do something off camera and I absolutely forgot. I actually loaded up the game, took a couple of screenshots, mandatory, and forgot to actually pick up the activated endium that I was supposed to pick up from the base. I mean, we have enough to sell, absolutely, but just saying, could have actually done that. That being said. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to be selling, not buying. Aren't they in the ship? They are. Yeah, we're actually getting a good price out of them. Right, not bad. Let's see, can we buy anything of interest here? There's a bunch of trade goods. There's a little bit of sodium and ferrite dust. I don't think I need them. Beryllium, silver, rusted metal, copper. Nah, not really. I guess I could take the copper for whatever. We might need it at one point. This way, I'm never going to need to farm it, so. Okay, we need a ship to land, and we're going to see if... Oh, there's one. We're going to see if they have a convergence cube. If not, I'm going to go to a trading outpost. They're going to have them there. More or less. It's not 100%, but it's possible. Korvax convert... Hello. Hello! We're going to need those eventually, so I'm just going to buy them now. And all the... 200! Wow. He doesn't have convergence cubes. Wow, is he carrying stock? Alright, let's actually go to a trading outpost in that case. Unless somebody else lands, I will check them out. But if nobody lands... We have taken this, right? Yeah, we have. Alright, let's sell stuff. What are you? Thermal, movement, underwater. Okay, so nothing I really need. But in terms of selling... Oh, yeah. Shield, bolt caster, life support, toxic scatter, underwater. Yeah, believe it or not, we just made a bunch of nanites. Oh, speaking of which, anything else landed? No. Speaking of which, didn't we have a beacon active? Oh, apparently deactivates if you don't go towards the signal. So, we did get this multi-tool, but didn't actually check if its slots can be expanded. Nope. It is maxed. I know this is maxed, but hey, you could check. It never hurts. Alright, let's go to a trading outpost. It's probably going to be on the moon since this is the system which I got the exotic ship from. Come on, wings, come on. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see him. Yeah, no. Seems to be very random. Extremely random, actually. I'm not entirely sure why, but yeah, they're just not going down for some reason. Hey, if I can get another one, I'd be happy. That'd be a cargo bulkhead for me, so yeah, absolutely happy with that. Not cargo bulkhead, storage expansion. Sorry. Technically, you can do it with normal ships as well. It's just exotics have a bigger chance, at least from the testing I've done. Exotics have seem to have a bigger chance of actually yielding a storage augmentation. Those in S classes, but the problem is S classes are kind of expensive. Yeah, you'll make up most of the money when you salvage the ship, but they're kind of expensive. Okay, well that is actually what I wanted to do, except there it is. Gonna buy all of them just in case. Anything else of interest you're selling? Absolutely not, apparently. Okay. Let's go back. It'd be kind of funny if an exotic landed now because I spent so long farming for that one. Actually, let's pick up more metal plating. I mean, my Indian farm could always use more supply depots. Always pick up the metal plating if you have a farm and you want to expand. Just, you know, along the way. It's a lot easier to pick them up now than having to specifically go to stations to pick them up afterwards. I could technically pick up, could have actually picked up the, what is it, 4K ferrite dust on the station and gotten an extra, what is it, like, it's 50 per, right? Yeah, I got an extra, let's say, 50 to 100 metal plating. But, nah, I mean, 400 is enough for now. It depends on how greedy you are and how much you love money. So the more you want, the more supply depots you're going to need, and the more mineral extractors, of course. But yeah, in general, you're going to need more if you're greedier. And I wouldn't say greedy, but I do want to expand my ship to max. And we're not going to be doing it with cargo expansions, with storage augmentations. We're actually going to be doing it with money, so this means actually expanding the farm. Of course, it's going to take maybe a week or two, but I'm fine with that. A week or two for me, so that'll be a couple of our actual in-game hours. You know, I will go to the Indian farm after we stop recording, and I'll probably expand the supply depots again. I actually did expand it a little bit. Yeah, you know what? We could go on camera just before the video ends. I did expand a little bit, mostly supply depots, and I did add like 2 or 3 mineral extractors extra as well. Power generation, because always when you add a mineral extractor, always add at least, like, I think about it in a way of 1.5 or 2 solar panels per mineral extractor, because a mineral extractor is going to take 50 energy to operate. A solar panel, when it's at its peak performance, is 50 energy. And you're going to need some of that to bank in a battery so that the mineral extracting can work overnight. So you generally 2 for 1. And it seems to be good. But I generally just spam them out because they're kind of cheap to build. Just spam them out. Stranger, I fear something unusual is occurring. Is this facility shielded in some way so that signals are unable to escape? A geologist entity is once again becoming aware of their isolation. The convergence cube may be their only hope. Connect the convergence cube. Since when did we become experts in this? I insert the cube. The Korvax is temporarily startled, but soon their lights begin to flash in a familiar pattern. I cannot be sure, but the plan appears to have worked. Forgive me for asking, entity, but did I know you once? You seem familiar. These terminals, they are of my own design. One machine even called me its parent, attempting to convince me of its love. I deleted the bug, of course. I run a proper code base. I did harvest some useful blueprints from its store, however. Would you care for them? Whatever relationship we had developed has gone, replaced only by this cloud of unknowing. Perhaps it was an error. Perhaps this being was the true self of the Korvax all along, and the one I knew was just a sickness, a distortion. I cannot know. Take care when constructing these objects, traveler. The plans were created by an error, after all. And that'll be heat capacitors. Okay, that's lovely. That's actually expensive tech. And I believe we're done with the scientist. Oh, we got blueprints for, yeah, liquid explosives as well. Lovely. We're getting the blueprints. Nice. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we're done with him, though. Traveler, you gather data as you explore, do you not? I find myself hungry for information, for detail of the... sorry about that. Of the worlds beyond. My current research... Yeah, I have no new discoveries. Many different planets. Would you be able to assist? So we're going to come back to him later if I actually don't forget. And I'll probably forget, so let's face it. Let's face it, we're never going to do that again. Okay, so this guy... What is it? Expanding the base? Expanding the base. Frontier Overseer. Did I actually get anything from him? No, it was just the blueprints. Okay. Double checking. Things are aligning. We are ready now for a geek farmer to join us. Indeed, I have already prepared their contract. Sorry. All you need to do is gather the selenium required to finalize their workstation. Broker Nusk grows in confidence and seeks again to expand my home. I find it harder to disagree with them, for a farmer would open up a world of possibilities. The Overseer needs selenium to complete the agricultural terminal plan. Selenium grows on... Yeah, I know where it grows. Okay. Selenium is not easy to acquire. That's a lie. In the wild, but this only proves the value of recruiting a farmer. It's not too hard to gather. I mean, let's face it, it's selenium. Actually, do I have any banked? If I have some banked, that'd be nice, but I don't think I do. I think I threw it all away. Yeah, I just have some gamma root banked. That's it. So the problem with the farmer is we're actually going to need everything. So everything that can be gathered in quantities. I don't actually remember exactly how much, but we are going to need them in quantities. So I guess first stop is going to be selenium. Scorched planet. I wonder if we have one in the system. Actually, have I scanned every planet in the system? Where's the discoveries log? There it is. Hello. Don't go to the planet. So this one is paraffinum copper salt. 2 months ago. Really? Caustic, copious, caustic. Wait a minute, is that the planet we're on? No, it's not. There it is. We do have one. Set course for whatever. Whatever that planet. Oh, hello. That happened again. It's kind of random, isn't it? Right, let's see where we're going. I think I know where we're going. We're going over there. That one. Pretty sure. No, that one has nothing actually. Copper, Fecium, Silver. Fecium, really? Alright, so we must be heading for that one in that case. Because the green one over there to the right is definitely the caustic one. Alright, let's see. We're 1 minute away. Cactus flesh. What? Ah. Third time's the charm, they say. There it is. Alright, we still have some tainted metal. We could do... You know what? We're going to do a derelict freighter tomorrow. Yeah, why not? I mean, I have this, so might as well do one, right? What did I pay? Like 10 million for this? I mean, it's only 10 million, but still. It's 10 million. Oh, drop pods. We need to actually do drop pods as well. I keep forgetting because I really want to finish the companion stuff. Because as soon as I get it out of the way, we'll have more stuff to do. Alrighty, let's find some selenium. We're not landing over there. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's find some selenium and land right next to it because I'm a lazy person today. Well, I'm a lazy person every day, but today I'm exceptionally lazy. Like, oh, hello, is that a drop pod? I swear I saw something. No, I guess I saw these two damaged machinery. Today I'm exceptionally lazy is what I'm trying to say, and I even surprised myself at the amount of laziness I can be today. The amount of lazy. Right, so I actually don't remember how much selenium that guy's gonna want. Oh, that is nice. Oh, come on. That looks so good. Now, have a scatter blaster up. I'm hearing something. It might be a predator. And these animals hit like a truck that's going at 200. And just carrying a heavy load. No signs of braking. Heading straight towards you. Yeah. Right. The selenium should be enough to build the station and to actually be able to plant stuff. We're gonna need phosphorus though to actually... That one's above the ground. We're gonna need phosphorus to actually plant them. Which I guess I could get while we're here, but I'm kind of lazy. That's not gonna happen. I could have just bought it. We did have opportunities to buy phosphorus. I was just kind of like, we don't need it yet. So, you know, I didn't. Definitely should have. Don't attack me. Probably gonna one-shot me anyway. What is that? Is that phosphorus? That's magnetized try. Is that phosphorus? That's... Really? Okay. You know what? I want to go for the buried cache. And we might go for a drop pod or two. While we're here, we might as well. What? That's new. I have never seen that. Got species records, okay. Since when is this a thing? Just random ground fire. Does it hurt? Yeah, okay, sure, whatever, okay, I'm stay away from the fire. I get it, fire bad. Since when is this a thing? I mean, I know that the orange update brought in a lot of stuff, but... There anything here? No, there's actually nothing there as well. It's just random ground fire. What is that? Humming sacks. No, I actually thought I saw something over there, but... Wow. Alright, let's go back to our ship. Oh, is it because of those? No, it's ground fire again. What? I mean, we saw the volcanoes. We know they, like, have magma flowing from them of sorts. But random ground fire? It's just extremely random, in fact. Maybe because it's a hot planet, that's why it has, like, random ground fires. It'd be nice if they just spontaneously just show up out of nowhere. Like, for example, I'm just walking around and there's a ground fire over there just appearing. Just, you know, the fire starting. Did I pass my ship? I did. I was daydreaming too much. It happens from time to time. Okay, that's not what I was supposed to do. Okay, portable. Where's the beacon? Signal booster, sorry. Let's do one, at least. Kind of want to do two, but... Yeah, we could do two. Nah, we're going to do one. It's only going to be one. I'll try to do one per episode. Unless I forget. And let's go. Oh, it's an hour wait, really? Right. Man, this criminal's dangerous, apparently. Problem is, it's only 200,000 units. I mean, what was it? The mostly harmless one was like, what, 100,000? So the dangerous one is 200. Wow. It's like, what'd you do? Well, I stole a toothbrush. Well, bounty on your head, 100 grand. What'd you do? You know, just the usual, rob the bank. Robbed the liquor store. Might have done a couple of more horrible things that shouldn't be mentioned because YouTube. 200,000. Alright, we're gonna need antimatter. Let's not forget about the antimatter. Destination reached. Okay. Done, done, and done. Believe it or not. Alright. So we're gonna need to go back home. We're gonna need to build a station. We're gonna need to recruit a GAC, and we're gonna need to go to the India farm. Alright, let's go. Actually, not this station even. We're gonna need to go to a different station. Hellcat, mostly harmless 100,000. Dangerous 200. What is? Yeah, you know what? That's where we're going actually. Right. The reason I picked up a dehydrogen jelly, by the way, is that dehydrogen jelly and tritium is the way to actually make a freighter fuel. So, a frigate fuel. Sorry, not freighter fuel. Frigate fuel. Wait, wasn't this here? Wasn't the Mordite here? Oh well. Well, I don't care. Well, that is sort of valuable cargo, but let's face it, that's valuable cargo to me only. Not to them. Alright, that's actually... these are close to my base. I don't see my base, but... Oh, right, it's because it's the green thing. Oops. Oopsie. Why is my... Why does it sometimes do the wing... Like transform the wing to go down, and sometimes it doesn't. That's so odd and so weird and inconsistent. I really wish I had an explanation for that. Like, if it had a third wing below it, I'd get why the wings are like that, but it's just so weird. Maybe it needs to be launched off a launch pad in order for the wings to actually, I guess, retract? Maybe? Alright, let's talk to you. It is good to see you, friend. I trust the Viking technology kept you safe. I have the selenium required to finish the plans for the farmer's workstation. It will be interesting to see what effect the second GEC will have on my overseer. I cannot imagine they have spent much time conversing with the scientist or the armorer. So the funny thing is, I actually really enjoy the farmer because of what he tells you about this GEC. And that is the only reason why the farmer is my favorite. And why it is my favorite quest chain. And I hate that quest chain, and I love it as well because of what he tells me about this guy. Ah, to farm, we shall exploit the earth free at last from the sentinels and practice the glory of trade. There's the agricultural terminal, for which of course we don't actually need selenium to build. But that's fine. Come on. Let me have controls, please. Once you have secured our farmer, I will want to trade unhindered to profit from our glorious harvest without being dragged to and fro. Never fear, friend, for I shall make it so. All I require are a few circuit boards to finish the plans for a trade terminal of our own. I think I bought that, so sure. You want microprocessors, I believe? I do not have the zeal for trade that seems to seize the GEC. Nonetheless, it would be convenient to tap into the galactic market from right here in my home. Of course you don't have the zeal like all the other GEC. But we shall talk about that after we finish the farmer's quest chain. And we're gonna place it here because why not? Build the terminal. Terminal has been built. Let's see, expanding the base. What more do we need for Matt? Acquire a circuit board. In your inventory. Okay, yeah, I think we should have one. Oh no, I'm actually gonna need polyfibers, heat capacitors. First, I'm going to need star bulbs, cactus flesh, and so on. You can occasionally... I have seen these for sale, I believe. Or that could have been a quest reward. Mission reward, sorry. So, I could be horribly wrong about that, but... Yeah. I have seen those somewhere, as in, you know, I haven't actually made them. And I've seen them, so... It was either a mission reward, or I have actually seen them in the Galactic Trade Terminal, which is possible. Again, though, I don't actually spend enough time in the Galactic Trade Terminal to notice those things. I do have faint memories, though, so maybe I was correct. Maybe. Anyway, let's go to the Indian farm. Let's See how she's doing, and of course I'll show off exactly what I did. I'll probably add 2 or 3 more mineral extractors here now when when I stop recording, and I'll add 10 plus supply depots. Well, basically all the metal plating and supply depots. I don't care about symmetry at this point. This is just supposed to be a quick and dirty farm, just to get me my starting cash. So this is how it looks. Yeah, even this is here, and I don't care about it. Yeah, look at that. There used to be 4 or whatever, and yeah. And I just keep adding more and more every time I come here. Because I want this thing to be able to hold a lot, and I do mean a lot, of activated indium. It's currently holding 80,000, which we are filling up in 36 hours. I'm gonna, yeah, there you see the power went off because it's nighttime. Yeah, but this is the amount of solar panels we have, and I'm gonna add more. I'm actually probably gonna add like 4 or 5 more solar panels. I'm not entirely sure at what rate these are draining though. Now there is a way you can normally tell, because they will tell you, you know, they'll be drained in... Oh no. Well, 96%. You can sort of tell. The discharge rate is 570 kps per second, so you can sort of do the math if you really want to. I kind of don't, so I just try to get it in the ballpark, and we're fine. For now, though, I'm going to expand the base a little bit more. I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one.